It's just that simple. Glover and I were talking last night. If you love your goals more than your excuses, you're going to be very successful. If you like your excuses more than your goals, you're going to be just, do normal. That's how normal people are. Normal people like their excuses more than their goals. They're willing to settle for whatever excuse, very low place in the world, very, very low, down there, off the screen, down there somewhere. So, if that's okay with you, it's okay with me. I can't be more dedicated to your success than you are. But for those of you that show up here today on Christmas, when other people are making excuses, when other people are doing that much, half the people that go see their family, they don't even like their family. They're resentful that they're there. They don't want to spend time with some of those people that are in the room. So, I don't know. I think productivity is more important. I gotta spend money every day, so I'm supposed to make money every day. And you only get 28,000 days in an average lifetime, so I don't want to waste any of them. And I think it's really disrespectful of the time and the life that you have to be wasteful of that. So the past few days here, when other people are drunk, they're overeating, they're wasting money on nonsense. We've been lifting the weights. We just got done lifting weights right now. Just came from the gym. We're training at night for 3 hours of training. Get a good workout in. 90 minutes hard workout or 2 hours if we take our time. Been productive on the phone. I've been productive making money. Yesterday I collected my dividend from Kohl's, almost $250,000. Plus I was up in the stock market. We had good news for Nordstrom. Nordstrom's going to sell. Nordstrom's going to be taken private, which leaves a higher probability that maybe Macy's or Kohl's will go private. And I know this course is about real estate. Guess what? All those companies are also about real estate. All those companies, they own a lot of real estate. And a lot of what's backing them creates their book value, creates their, one of the biggest assets on their balance sheet is the real estate. So if you don't understand that some real estate is publicly traded in the stock market, then this is a good time to learn that while you're in the real estate course. But strong suggestion for me is spend less time worrying about traditional Christmas nonsense and spend more time on your goals. And if somebody in your family doesn't like that, tough shit. They like it a lot when you're in a few years when you're tremendously more successful than they are, and you're tremendously more successful than they ever had confidence in you to be. Don't worry, they'll remember to ask you for something. They'll remember to ask you for a loan. They'll remember to ask you to pay for their surgery or buy them something. Don't worry, your mom will forgive you when you buy her something later. And I think it's not a man thing to do to be take the day off, go do all this pussy shit of holidays are for children and for men who are losers. Holidays are for kids, really. It's really made for kids. It's fun if you're a kid. Oh, it's the Easter Bunny. Oh, it's Santa Claus. But as an adult, if you're taking time away from your goals to do what? To do what? It's not something that a man should do. It's not a respectable thing that a serious person would be doing. So if that's okay. If you're not a serious person, that's okay. Then accept your place in the middle class or the lower class. But when I come to your job, and I say, hey, I'd like a large iced coffee with no sweetener and cream on the side. If you want to be down there somewhere in the food chain, you could have been a rich person. You could have been super rich, maybe. You remember, no sweetener in my coffee and cream on the side. You see a lot of world champions. Glover is world champion fighter, beat the hell out of it. So many really talented guys. He's a fantastic man. He's been a great coach for me. He's helped me with a lot of things. Helped a lot of people with a lot of things. Been a great mentor to Alex Pereira. Helped Alex win his championships. You see a lot of champions that are they need to take a lot of time off to celebrate, to wear silly costumes and celebrate mediocrity. Is that how that works?
Can't do it. It's time to go. It's time to go. Party after the fight. We'll celebrate the victory. And everything else. I think Time to work is time to work, you know. Get so many times I fought in January, February, you have to do all these things. So for me, this is normal. Being here today, Christmas days, working, training I've been doing that for 20 years. And like you say, it's not much you miss. Of course, between family and Christmas and day, that should be every day, you know. Should give a hug for your loved one every day and get up in the morning, like you say, if you love them, you go clean the pet so they can get a better way later on in life, you know, for the kids or whatever you want to help. But yes, 100% you're right about go work towards the goal. You know, it's no holidays, it's nothing. If you want to be champion, if you want to be, I guess, anything in life.
I love what you just said a moment ago, but you know, if you love your family, you wake up, you give your girl a kiss, give her a little hug, give her a little kiss, a little slap on the butt maybe, and then go do something productive and that she'd be proud of. She'd be proud to say, hey, that's my man. That man, he's better than the other men. My man is better than the other men. He gets shit done. People respect him as somebody who's doing something, you know? And your girl will be a lot more proud. Give her a little hug, give her a little kiss, slap on the butt, go get something done. Do something that she could be proud of. Do something your children could be proud of. And this is what a good man does, not this costume bullshit and you're buying gifts for people you don't even like, hanging out with your fat aunt that you don't even like. What are you guys doing? So you're here. Most of you are here right now, but if you're tuning in from your family, I hope some of your family are listening to this. Yeah, man, get things done. You know, we lifted in the weights today. My strength coach, Milos, this guy, he was on the Olympia stage, Mr. Olympia stage, 10 years, 10 times he made it to that big stage. He never won the competition. He got, number 3, I think, number 5. He was right up there. He won some other competitions. I think he won the Arnold Classic. He won some other big bodybuilding competitions, but he never won the big one. But the guy has been right up there for 15 years of his life, was one of the top elite bodybuilders of the world. And I talked to him about his workout routine. What does it take to do that? Now, I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. You're not either. That's not what we do. But he said he'd go to the gym 7 days a week. He said twice a day, 6 days a week, twice per day. Sunday, only once. They do 13 workouts per week. And for 15 years, 13 workouts per week. Yeah. If he had surgery, if something was broke, he'd have surgery, you got to still go to the gym and work around it. So, you take minimum time off, the minimum time that you could have off, and still go to the gym in pain and work around that so he could, maintain what he had and try to build some more. And that's what it takes if you want to be very successful at something. That don't even mean you get the Olympia trophy. You could do that for 15 years. He did that for longer, probably, but you could do that for 15 years, and that don't even mean you win the big trophy. That just means you're up there somewhere. It means you're a competitor. You're somewhere up in the top. So that's not even enough to guarantee that you win. That's just what's necessary to be somewhere in the top, to be up there with the other, most respected people.
You watch this video all the way through, and that tells me you're dedicated to learning more and earning far above average outcomes in your life. Congratulations for that. But now it's time to take action. If you could have earned those results by yourself, you would have done it already. My head coach has opened up a few spots on his high-demand calendar for an in-person, one-on-one strategy session to help you. On this call, we'll give you the pragmatic advice that you can implement tonight to get laser-focused on the right metrics and leave mediocrity far behind in your past. Click that link right now in the description below and apply for your call immediately. Do it now.